Leo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. Okay, the energy that I'm getting off of you is really strong. There is something around an evolution of you. I'll get into it more. I'm definitely getting this sense of you're rising. There's something about raising your vibration here. What else do you need to know? Hopes or fears? Potential outcome? Leo. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. This feels like some sort of inner conflict that's taking place, something that could be an outer conflict, but whatever is happening, you're really retreating into yourself and you're really trying to maybe figure something out on your own before you either voice something or kind of push a situation a little bit more. There is a maturity connected to that where you're not just immediately firing back at a person. You're trying to find, I want to say, a diplomatic approach to this scenario, but I don't think diplomacy is really that front and center. It's more about you making sure that you're communicating yourself in a way that really is in alignment with what you want. And so there's something about getting very clear on that energy and exactly what you want out of the scenario, so that if you decide you don't want this person in your life anymore, that you're going to be straightforward and communicate it in a way that lets the other person know that you don't want this person in your life, or vice versa, that you do want this person in your life. And so you're going to tailor your words to align with your intentions. Your current energy here is the Nine of Wands, and it's clarified by the Queen of Wands, or kind of influenced by. This indicates to me that you are keeping your guard up. You are very protective of yourself. There's something where this does feel like it's happening behind the scenes. Whatever's happening, you are kind of raising your own vibration. Whatever is happening right now, whatever this conflict is, whatever these changes are that are happening in your life, it's causing you to do a lot of inner growth, inner soul searching. And while you're doing that, you're keeping other people at arm's length. You are really meant to be something more than you are right now. That's exactly what this is. So Queen of Wands into the Empress energy. You are meant to be the culmination of queens. You are meant to raise your own vibration. Keep doing whatever you're doing right now. Keep doing the work, because you're going in the right direction. When I look at the past, Two of Swords, you were at a crossroads. You were trying to figure out, okay, what is my path forward? What does this look like? What do I need to do for myself? But somewhere along the lines, instead of immediately taking some sort of action or saying something that you might later regret, you really did put your wall up and just started kind of retreating into yourself in order to do what you needed to do. It's working in your favor. Nine of Swords is showing up in your strength position. What I love about the nines that are showing up here, you're closing down some sort of cycle. With the fives that are showing up, you're changing, you're shifting, you're transforming. And so what this means from a strength standpoint is that you're able to overcome whatever is presenting any kind of challenge to you. So if it's creating anxiety or fear or something that would really kind of maybe cause sleepless nights, it's a negative energy. The Nine of Swords is a negative energy. And what you're able to do is overcome it. You're not letting it penetrate you the way that maybe in the past you did. You're fighting your way through it. And while you're doing that, you're raising yourself up. There's something where you're learning more about the situation. In your near future is this King of Cups energy. So there's somebody here. This is another person, male or female. It's just the energy of the card. Could be a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But this is somebody who's very emotionally mature. That when this person acts, they act from a place of love. Their intentions are based on their heart's desires. There's something about you and this person. You're a good fit for each other. Now, whether or not you're romantically connected, I'm not picking that up one way or the other. But what I'm really getting a sense of is that this person is helping you raise your own vibration. They're showing you things about themselves and the way that they approach situations. And that's really helping you navigate your ascension. And when I look at the external influences here, okay, so it could be a romantic relationship. I am getting the Two of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. When it comes to building a connection with this person, you have everything you need within you. You already know what to do in order to have a successful relationship. And a lot of that stems from your past, but it's also coming from you raising your own vibration, you becoming this stronger, more mature person that really thinks things through before you take any kind of action, before you say those words. You already have all the skills necessary in order to make this a success. Sitting in your hopes or fears is the Four of Swords. This is a healing energy. What you're looking for is, or what you're hoping for, is that you're already healed enough to be in this relationship, that you don't need to go through some sort of period where you need to step back, do more work on yourself. You really don't want to keep going in and out. You really want to be done with that and focus on just that movement forward, that growth that you want to go forward. Sitting in your potential outcome is the Judgment card. So you're making a very clear decision. So in the past, you were unclear. In your future energy, very clear, very much a final decision. This is my path forward. This is it. So let's get some additional details here. With the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands, I'm getting the Magician. You are manifesting this. There's something about you raising your vibration that is helping to kind of put all the pieces into place. And the Empress, Seven of Cups. There's that lack of clarity. I don't even think you realize it, but what is happening here is the Seven of Cups. It's not just this kind of confusing energy. It can be that, but it's also about having multiple opportunities for advancement in front of you, multiple ways in which you can grow. Your dreams are all sitting right in front of you. Which one do you want to pursue first? There's something about focusing on clearing up your goals and your dreams, getting clear on those specifically. I'm trying to articulate exactly what it is that I'm feeling. Because as you raise your vibration, you do become more clear on things because you start to see things differently. That is what's going to help clear up the confusion here. And so continue working on yourself, because that's what takes you from a Two of Swords to that Judgment. Focusing on yourself, focusing on your own ascension. With the Two of Swords, I am getting the Eight of Wands. Because you were unclear, this is when you put your wall up. This is when you took that step back to work on yourself. You put it out there, whether it was directly to another person, it does feel like it was, where you said, okay, in order for me to really figure out my next steps, I need to work on myself. I'm not sure what my next steps need to be. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to take some sort of action. That goes from the Eight of Wands to the Nine of Wands, where you put that wall up and you really started protecting yourself and really putting yourself out of the public, kind of stepping away from the scenario so that you can address it. With the Nine of Swords, I'm getting the Four of Swords. This is the healing energy. You have it. The Four of Swords is out here twice. You want to be healed, and your strength here is in healing it. You've taken the time you need to, and you will continue to take the time that you need to in order to heal from any kind of past fears or anxiety or anything along the line, anything that ever held you back from stepping into this higher power. That's what you've been working on. Whether you recognize it as that or not, probably not, because it usually shows up as something else, and you think you're addressing this kind of bad relationship or horrible thing that happened at work, and you're not realizing that what you're actually doing is you're evolving as a person. You're taking a critical eye to your role in the entire situation and what it is that you need to grow and heal from and move forward. That's exactly what your strength is here. With the King of Cups, I'm getting the Judgment card. This person is helping you to make very clear choices. I love to see it. This person is good at making those clear choices because this person has been doing the work to evolve and ascend themselves. And I love to see it because you're kind of emulating them. You're seeing what they're doing and you're thinking, well, that's really positive. I want to do the same thing here for myself. They are helping you. There is something about this relationship that's helping you. With the Eight of Pentacles, I'm getting the Ace of Cups. Yep, when it comes to love and romance, you know exactly what you need to do. You have all the skills necessary to make this a successful relationship. With the Two of Cups, Queen of Swords. I love this. Okay, so you go from Queen of Wands and I see the Queen of Swords. So you're very clear on what you want. You are. When it comes to this relationship, you understand what's happening here. You understand the purpose of the two of you being together. You're very clear on all of it. How this person's helping you, all of it. With the Four of Swords, I'm getting the Four of Wands. It's all about stability. You want to be able to heal so that you can go towards the type of relationship that you want, something that has longevity, something that may lead to marriage if you wanted to. That Four of Wands is the marriage ceremony card in tarot. And so this does seem to be the direction that you want to go in, but you want to come at it from the right approach with that right headspace. And Judgment, I'm getting Six of Cups. This person could be from your past. And this King of Cups energy that's showing up here could be somebody that is a past life soulmate, something along those lines. Judgment and Six of Cups, that is usually the combination of cards that represents somebody from the past returning. There is something, I mean, the clarity coming through to you. You are starting to see things so much more clearly now. Oh God, this is really helping you move forward. This is really, really positive. So Leo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.